in this section, we're going to be dealing with a crane with a load chart for over the bed and over the front. We're also going to be introducing a new idea of net capacity. So we've been working with gross capacity, which is necessary to find your net capacity. So we're going to practice on a little gross capacity first with this kind of setup with some information that it's given you here. So we've got, it's lifting over the bed, fully extended and set outriggers or stabilizers. Forks are 1,000 pounds, has a 9,000 pound capacity, which may or may not come into play. But we need to go 40 feet. So we need to find out what our gross capacity is at 40 feet. Lifting over the bed. So 40 feet. Here we got 39 feet 1 inches, so it goes into this zone. That's 3,300 pounds is what our gross capacity is. Now notice, the forks have a 9,000 pound capacity. Obviously 3,300 pounds is less than that, so the gross capacity is 3,300 pounds. The next one, we're out, stabilizers are fully extended. We're lifting over the bed again. There's no devices. We need to go 15 feet 1 inch. Over the bed, 15 feet 1 inch. Our gross capacity would be 13,600 pounds with the information given. Our next one, notice we're lifting over the front now. Outriggers are fully set. We need to go 50 feet. We've got forks, 1,000 pounds, 9,000 pound capacity. A hook, 10 pounds. Rigging is 125 pounds. So let's just add those up. So we have 1,000, we have 125, we have 110. So that's what, 1,135 pounds. All right, we need to go 50 feet, and we're going over the front. So if we look over the front, 4511 between 53.2, that's in that zone. Our gross capacity is only 1,100 pounds. So that's going to be a problem. That lift can't happen. Our devices alone weigh more than what its gross capacity is. So that's not happening. Safely anyways. Okay, our next one. Now we're gonna add in, if you notice, we've always been looking for gross capacities. Now we're looking for net capacities. Net capacity is the capacity of the crane after you subtract the weight of the applicable load handling devices. So let's look this one over. Okay, so we're lifting over the rear. Outrigger stabilizers are out. We've got 1,000 pound forks and rotator. We've got a 10 pound hook. So we have 1,010 pounds of load or devices. So let's find our gross. We need to find our gross. So we're at 40 feet. You go 40 feet and we're lifting over the rear. So over the bed, 40 feet. We're in this zone here. 3,300 pounds is our gross. So when we subtract the devices from our gross capacity, we get 2,290. This would be our net capacity. This is the amount of the load could be on our forks. This weight is under the 9,000 pound capacity here. So 2,290 pounds would be our answer. That is net capacity. Next one. We're lifting over the front. Stabilizers are out. We don't have forks this time. We have a hook and rigging. So we have 135 pounds. We need to go 40 feet over the front. So we're in this zone. So 1,300 pounds is what our gross capacity would be. So we subtract the device weight from the gross capacity, and that would give us 1,165 pounds. That is our net capacity. That's what our load could be. And you gotta check this number. Make sure it's not over the capacity of the devices. So we're good, 1,165. Next, we've got stabilizers are out. We're lifting over the rear this time. We've got fork and rotator, 1,000 pounds, rigging and a hook, again. So that's 1,135 pounds of devices. So now we need to find out our gross capacity. We need to go 50 feet over the rear. We're in this section, this zone right here. 2,800 is our gross capacity. 50 feet. $2,800 pounds. So we subtract the device weight from the gross capacity. We come up with 1,665. Obviously, all these capacities can handle that. So that is our net capacity, 1,665.